Oi, oi! We've only got him one, haven't we? Fucking hell. Look at us, celebrating like we've won the Champions League because we beat Nottingham Forest at home. I'll tell you what, all jokes aside, I'll take the 3-0 win. Previously, just before, while I was driving down here, I'd done another one of these videos and I said, you know what? Head says, heart says rather, 2-1. Head says, maybe we're going to be upset here. But Nottingham Forest were never really in the game, were they? Let's get it absolutely right. For anyone that's watched the game, when I was at the stadium, it was domination from minute one. They had a couple of pissy little moments, Nottingham Forest. But other than that, it was just all one-way traffic, wasn't it? Just almost like it is now, trying to get out the fucking Emirates. That's what happens when you stay until full-time, people. Unfortunately, you get met with a bit of traffic. Hey-ho, I digress. What a good win. A 3-0 win. I was a little bit disappointed, not gonna lie, that the first half it was only 1-0. Said to the geezer next to me, I was like, do you know what? After 15 minutes when we'd scored, it'd be nice to at least get into the second half 2-0. Not that it's game to bed, because we've seen against Leicester, they'll come back and anything at the Emirates can change the game, and they come back to 2-2. But it was just a nice little comfort. So considering the domination that we had that first half, I'm not gonna lie, people, I was a little bit disappointed that at half time it was only 1-0. But do you know what? We answered them questions. We took Jorginho off, who was so-so the first half. It is what it is, first half for Jorginho. That's what you get, you know, almost like an El Neni. We signed him for 10 million. He's a 10 million pound player, any Jorginho. You get what's on the lid, on the tin rather. And you know, he done all right, but he got a yellow card. Arteta fucked him off and brought Thomas Partey on, levels above. And actually, not a bad substitution, is it? Wow, Mikel Arteta can, when he puts his little mind to it and his perfect little eyebrows to it, he actually can make half decent substitutions sometimes. And this one, we got to all admit it, people, wasn't a bad one. He's brought on Thomas Partey in the second half, and it took him a couple of minutes, and then bosh, 2-0. At that point, considering you think, okay, you know, the game, the way we've dominated it, we've started the second half, the way we finished this first half, that's that then, isn't it? Job sort of done, you know. And I'm a little bit disappointed we didn't score more up until that point at 2-0. And then obviously we brought Raheem Sterling on. Wow, he contributed, didn't he? He contributed to a cheeky little goal. And who's there to finish it off? He's one of our own. He's one of our own. Ethan Nwaneri. He's one of our own. Yes, he is one of our own. And fair dues to sign him up to a new contract. And we can see why. And I tell you what, he's got his first Premier League goal. And if there was ever now a cry to say this geezer needs more bloody minutes, it's now, isn't it? I mean, he looks fantastic. As soon as he come on, he beat his man instantly, almost reminiscent, was it of the Leicester or the PSG game? I think it was the Leicester game, where he come on, completely beats his man, cuts in on his left field and hooks that shot to the far left hand post, and only just sort of wide. He looks a talent, doesn't he? And we need to nurture it, not let it go. Absolutely 100%. We cannot afford to let this geezer's talent run awry, mate. He's absolutely fantastic. And I think everyone in the stadium appreciated it. And what a moment for the 17-year-old boy as well, because he had the whole stadium singing that Ethan's one of our own song. And fair dues to the boys. I've got sort of goosebumps for him. Do you know what I mean? Because, you know, we will want to see him play. We all want to see him get a few minutes, and he probably knows it as well. He knows what he can do, and that's almost like, here you go, Arteta. Now I've scored in the Carling Cup, but now I've scored in the Premier League. I've killed a game off. You can't ignore me now. You cannot ignore me now, Mikel Arteta. I've scored in the Premier League. Play me. But fair dues to him. Listen, this is just a quick little recap. I will be live tomorrow at 7 o'clock, Sunday. I'm going to have Rashid with me. It's going to be a Nottingham Forest, you know, a proper review of the game, not just this 4 or 5 minute one that we're doing now. I'd love to see you all there. Don't forget, like and subscribe. And when we have Rashid on, give him some love, everyone, yeah? Other than that, big up, man. Come on, you Gunners.